So I slapped the clutch in to the 700X here and stripping of oil. Little can't talk tonight. Stripping a little bit of oil, but got it running today. The only problem is it doesn't shift still. But yeah, I just have a problem where it doesn't shift. I'm just gonna. Oh man, my patch didn't hold. Oh well. So last stream, I think I was talking about how I bent the rim, and I went to go get it fixed in Bakersfield, and then ended up bending it again. So I'm happy with myself. I feel like the rim got weaker time from getting bent so much, but I put a new rim on order. Honestly, if I run the same OG original tire, I could probably get away with running this rim. I just gotta get a blowtorch and just hammer it down. But trying to mount the bigger Mastodon here, it just tore it to shreds. More like the irons did. But beautiful sunset. I just missed the colors for the most part. It was very beautiful like 5-10 minutes ago, but it's still pretty beautiful now. I'll walk down the lane a bit, but yeah, beautiful night sky. Alright, I don't want to look like a lunatic right now. Just reminded myself I gotta get tabs for my truck soon. Yeah. So there's gonna be some big things happening tomorrow. I'm not gonna spoil the details just right yet. I'm gonna keep it a secret, but you will all see very soon what I'm getting myself into. So yeah, I gotta clean up this driveway. Did your Michigan accent come out? Funny story about that. A lot of people at work over the years, they're like, "Where are you from? Are you Canadian?" Or like, "No, I'm from Michigan." I didn't realize I had an accent. Then I came home and I was hanging out with my friend Whitaker, and he's, "Oh yeah, you talk like this, bud," and "Oh yeah," I'm like, "Okay, I guess I can see it now." But I wish I had a recording of him talking. It's absolutely hilarious. But it's like, okay, now I see where. And then yeah, once I heard that too, I was just like paying attention to conversations I was having just to people, and I'm like, okay, it's just everywhere in Michigan has that. But yeah, so I got this new guy at work. He's not really new. He's probably a little bit younger than I am, but he's really interested in buying a motorcycle. So I'm gonna take this to a different Honda shop, get it fixed up for him. I told him I'll sell it to him for like super cheap, like I'll probably give it to him for like $3K. I just want it out of my driveway, to be honest. But I'm gonna take it to another Honda shop, of course, and have them fix it. For those that just joined the stream, I'll show you what I did so far. So I slapped the original clutch back in, bolted everything together. It's kind of got a slight leak. Might have to put some Honda Bond on the oil pan. I didn't do that when I had it off, but it runs good. I just love that sound of the bike. So this is what happens when I put it in the gear here. It just lurches forward, which is not good. I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's got a lot of gas in it still. should siphon it out in my truck. Gas is expensive here. That's how cheap I am. But yeah, I think it's a shift motor. Stupid notifications. I could easily take off the shift motor myself, but I feel like it's something more than that. So looking online on 700 forums, uh, there's dogs that have to align for it to shift or whatever, and I don't know, man. It's like I said, I'm not the best motorcycle mechanic, and the DCT, like working on that's something I don't really know about. And I'll be honest, I should have bought a simpler bike. But for the most part, though, this bike is insanely easy to work on. Kind of like the T-Dub. The only downside is the air filter. You have to take like all of these plastics out right now just to get to the air filter. And it's just such an inconvenient spot. It's the only really downside Honda did with this thing. Got some pretty good colors again. Man, I just love the sunsets out here. It's always super pretty. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. I keep telling myself I gotta get a gimbal, but I just haven't done it yet. Yeah, so I mounted up the original tire again. I could probably get another weekend out of it. Then I had a pinch flat, so that's no good. Yeah, I tried to heat this up with a little butane torch, but it just wasn't cutting. I gotta get a blowtorch. Bend that shit back. Yeah, so there's gonna be some big things happening very soon, starting tomorrow. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it a secret for now, but you will all see very soon what I'm getting into. So this stream's not gonna go forever tonight, but yeah, I just wanted the quick channel update and tell y'all what's going on. So my last video I made, it didn't really do well. I knew it wouldn't anyways. I don't really care. I don't do it for views anyways. I'm just doing it that fun. But I just wanted to show everybody where I grew up at and stuff, and yeah, Michigan, it's not the prettiest. Well, it is super pretty on the lakes, but if you go inland where it's just nothing but cornfields and it's flat, it's kind of bland. Yeah, that flying a drone to the lighthouse was very sketchy. That was honestly the sketchiest drone flight I've ever done. So it was pretty gusty. The wind was gusty that day, and the wind was going against me flying there. When I got out to that lighthouse, it was exactly 50% battery. That's why I didn't have a transition from the lighthouse. It was just I cut the camera because I wanted to save power. But honestly, I could have stayed out there a little bit longer, because coming back in with the drone, it was super efficient flying with the wind. And when I landed at the pier where the break wall, it was sitting at 35% battery. So I probably could have lingered out there a little bit longer. But I actually did 2 flights out there. The first attempt I did to get out to that lighthouse, I didn't succeed. I kind of panicked and turned around. I think my battery's a little bit lower. But then the second time around, I was like, you know what? I really want to go out there with the drone, so I did it, and got some cool pictures of it. It's on my Instagram too. But yeah, August 28th. Am I gonna be anywhere? Shoot, I might be over on the coast for work. Yeah, I might be able to make it. If you're part of my Facebook group, I'll let you know on there, the Teeny Weeny T-Dub Club. But I would love to try to make it. So I'm definitely requesting to take time off to go up and ride with Mob Street in September. So I know he just put out that video of the T-dub on a dyno. It was kind of was kind of interesting. I've never seen a T-dub on a dyno before, but oh yeah, I talked to you before, Eric, or in the comments or something. I have a bad memory. I totally forgot. I was at work today, and I totally forgot one of my coworkers' names. I was on the phone with him. He's like, "Yeah, I'm looking for," and I forgot his name. I was like, "Yeah," and I just like paused for a second. It's kind of awkward. Oh, nice. You got a truck reserved. I'll be taking this. So this is the turd wagon here. This one is the turd bus, and I'll be taking the turd bus for sure. And what's the camper name? The the shit wagon fast response unit, I guess. Mobile response unit. I won't take the camper probably. I've been meaning to take it out sometime, but it's just a pain in the ass. When I first bought this camper, yeah, I lost track of what I was saying. Yeah, when I first bought this camper, I had the intention, well, I'll probably take it out like every weekend, every other weekend, go camping with it and stuff. And then after moving from Washington to California and all the misfortunes that happened to me along the way, I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. And plus two, pulling this trailer for the truck, probably was getting 7 miles of a gallon, and I made it from Vegas to here in one tank. Usually I can get there and back in one tank. So my range was literally cut by half, and at the time too, gas was pretty expensive. I'll bring some Twisted Teas. I did get footage of my sunfish, so it'll be in the next video. I'll definitely feature that. What am I gonna do for the... I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next video about home. I haven't thought about it yet. I got some footage from riding that pit bike a second time, of course, and riding the XR to Lucky Thumb. But honestly, it's just not much content of the XR. It's just straightaways of... I'll think of something. Might not be much XR content, but it'll be something, I guess. Oh, I totally forgot about the CB125. Yeah, so I got this little 1970s CB125 my dad traded my one bike in for. I had a DT175. My mom, I think we got it for a case of beer, and it came with a title. I was out at, where did we get that at? Sandpoint. Some guy out at Sandpoint. Yeah, we traded a guy a case of beer, and for a running DT175 that was almost in mint condition. Gave him a case of beer for it. I wish I still had that thing, but oh, anyways, the CB125. I'm getting off track now. I did have some content or videos of me putting it together slowly, and just I took it through the woods. There's this huge whole bunch of weeds in my dad's backyard, and I was just trailblazing with the little... It's mostly a street bike, but I was just trailblazing up this little CB125 through the tall grass and picker bushes with this thing. It was fun. Yeah, this stream's not gonna go forever tonight, but I'll try to get a video out tomorrow. I'll work on one tonight, the third and probably final video from home tonight. I'll work on that one. Can I swap my camera in the stream? I forgot. So I'm wearing a hat because I got a nest. I hit my head pretty good, so it doesn't look too pretty. So I'm wearing a hat right now. But What was I saying again? I totally forgot. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm brain dead sometimes for all the stupid shit I've done. What was I talking about now? Oh my gosh. Ah, shit. Man, I'm stupid. Alright. Let's talk about... Oh my gosh, I can't think of what I was saying now. Oh yeah, that little bike, it was Christian's dad's. Oh, I can't even talk. Christian's dad's. Probably mentioned this in the last one. Let me flip the camera again. I got new brake shoes for the T-Dub. They're cheap. And they're super simple to put in. They're just two little springs. Kind of a bitch to get the springs on, but once you get them in, it's not too bad. But I always forgot what I was talking about earlier. Kind of leaking a little bit of oil too, so I gotta put some Honda Bond. I might have to drain the oil again. I put some oil in. I gotta flush it out still, and then put some more oil in it. When I flush it out, I could clean up that oil pan. Stupid notifications, man, from the T-Dub world. I don't really go in it that much anymore. I feel like the T-Dub world used to be something really great, and then over time it's just I don't know, there's a bunch of assholes in there now. I still look at it once a day or once or twice a day, but I don't know. I sound like a complete hypocrite right now. I'm trying to not be on social media as much anymore, even though I post stuff on Instagram all the time. But, I love talking to you guys. A teeny weeny T-Dub club group that I made. It's mostly just, it's not really a T-Dub group. It's just mostly to get a hold of me. Well, it is a T-Dub group, I guess. People still post pictures, but it's just a way to get a hold of me, really. That's what I made it for, and just have fun. I should probably patch this thing, but I'll just buy another one. I could patch it, I guess. I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow. It's my stock toolkit from the T-Dub. I put in this little Pelican container. The original container for the stock toolkit kind of ripped on me. If I could order one on eBay with this original stock toolkit, I'd probably get another one just to have around. It's always good to have one on a bike or something. I need to put that homemade tool tube back on. It's in the back of my truck right now. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera around. The back of my truck is a mess right now. I apologize. Oh, there's tools in here. Okay. Here's the original turd tube. So, funny story really quick about that. I was in, where was I? I think it was in Independence or Big Pine getting gas. It's just north of Lone Pine. Lots of pines north of me. Anyways, I was getting gas, and I was eating at that place called Port of Subs or whatever. And I was alone, of course, like always, and some lady came up next to me in her little Prius, and she's like, "Oh, good on you for being..." I forgot what she said. She's like, "Good on you for being environmentally friendly and putting your poop in the tube." I'm like, I just started laughing hysterically. I was like, that is not a poop tube. That is that is a tool tube, not a poop tube. And I think I pissed her off because like I was trying to keep my composure, but I couldn't. And poop tube. Ordered some. That's kind of expensive for 2 quarts. Man, this is a prime example of why I hate the desert sometimes. It was dead calm, and then now the wind just picked up. I hate that shit. I ordered, I think I picked this up at Walmart. It was only, I forgot how much it was. I just put it in the 700X just to flush out the stuff that's in the side cover. I'm gonna, probably tomorrow, I'll flush it out, put some new oil in. Actually, since I'm taking it to the shop, I'll have them do it. They're gonna have to take that side cover off probably anyways. I'll just have them do it. Or I bought a few things off of Revzilla. I think I bought some tires off of there. Speaking of tires, I got so many tires lying around. I keep sitting down and getting up, but I bought the Dunlop 605. I was gonna swap out the 606. This is a 50-50 tire. I was gonna swap out the 606 because I didn't want to wear them down so much on the road. But it's lasting a lot longer than I thought it would. But I've actually I used to hate this tire when I first mounted it, but I kind of grew on it now. As long as I don't carry a bunch of stuff on the back and just kind of slick Rick, have nothing on the back, it's honestly not bad. I totally forgot about this. So my Vegas video, I just had this crazy leak going on as soon as I left the gate here, and I didn't want to ride 4 hours with that just so noisy, so I went to AutoZone and bought some cheapo exhaust tape, and then I put the band clamps around it just to keep the tape on there. It was a little noisy, jeez. 22 minutes in, I'd like to do this every Friday, just sit out here and have a stream if I'm not camping or out riding, whatever. I'm gonna do that more often. It's kind of chill. My poor data. Oh. Yeah, but tomorrow something great is about to happen. I'm very excited, and I probably won't sleep tonight. Can't wait. So it's gonna be a lot of content coming pretty soon. Not just Friday night driveway streams and stuff no one really wants to watch. Videos of me on XR. But yeah, like I said, I'm not doing it for views. I'll turn this way so you guys have something to look at. Yeah, I'm not doing this channel for views. I hate the YouTube algorithm right now. All they want to know is like, top 5 mods for my bike, or top 5 things to shove in your ass. And I don't care about that shit. Like, I just want to, it's YouTube. Like, just make it about yourself. I don't know. I probably sound crazy out here. My neighbors are listening to me. They probably think I'm crazy. Yeah, I just hate the YouTube algorithm. It's just, all they want is just click. They're looking for clickbaity shit. And I don't know. I just want to make good stuff. Not clickbait this shit. And I don't know. I just don't really care about it. I do care about it, but I don't. Like, I care about the handful of you guys in the comment sections that actually do care about watching my stuff. That's what I'm aiming for. But I don't care to get 1 million views or 1 million subs. That's not on my agenda, really. Just want to do it just to have fun. I bought a spider. No. As a spider, is that 3-wheeled thing? I see those in Vegas all the time. They look kind of fun to drive. What the hell is this spider? I gotta Google that shit now when I'm doing a stream. Oh, man. I'm kind of tired. Work today was super was just really annoying. Like this whole week was really annoying. I'll I'll tell you as much as I can, but so we had an aircraft go down over in Lemoore across the mountains there, and we had to drive in a van all the way over there, and it's a good 4 hours, and it was broken because of my systems. So we got over there, and we had one bad part. So apparently the hosting squadron over there, they're trying to troubleshoot the jet, and they completely lied to us. They said they checked something, but they completely didn't, and they're dead certain it was this one thing. But so we ran the engines up, and right off the bat I noticed something up forward was off. So, and I've had that happen in the past a few times. A little check valve was broken and just gushing out air when it shouldn't be, and causing a bunch of problems. And yeah, so the first job took like 4 hours, and then we ran the engines up, and then realized we still had a problem. And I'm just pacing through my driveway now. I'm gonna sit down. Anyways, I found that one problem. So that other problem was one of the hardest jobs we have, working on the aircraft, and we had to get that jet up and flying back here. So yeah, it was a long job. We had an 18-hour day, and trading in the Honda. No, I'm actually. I'll finish my jet story first. We'll get sidetracked here. So yeah, it was a long 18-hour day, and they thought we would be back the same day. So I didn't have a change of clothes, and yeah, it was bad. We had to. So for some reason, the Walmart in Hanford, they close at 11, and we got out of work at 11 at night. And I'm working days, by the way, a regular shift from like 6:30 to 4 usually. So we got out at 11. So it was a long day, and we're trying to get a change of clothes. So we really rushed over the Walmart, and luckily the guy let us in as they're closing down. It's like, what kind of place has only one store and closes down at 11? Like, what about the people that work nights? It's kind of stupid, but yeah, for my job I don't get paid overtime. I get paid salary, so I get paid 1st and 15th of the month, and I don't get overtime. It's kind of trash. You could be working 24 hours and you still get paid the same. You could either be working sitting on playing on your phone, which doesn't really happen nowadays because we're so busy. You could either be working like 2 hours a day not doing jack shit, or working 18 hours and you still get paid the same. That's just kind of trash. But yeah, so we had to spend the night in Lemoore, and stayed at the hotel there on the base, and it was a really nice hotel right on the base. I was honestly very surprised. And then got back the next day. Got back here around 4 o'clock ish, and yeah, it was a very long day. The stream is going a lot longer than I intended it to, but it's whatever. uh 10 years. Okay. That's a long time. Back into Stone Age. Oh man. Yeah, today too was kind of crazy because we're trying to play catch up. So working on ejection seats, usually we have these things called special inspections where we have to try to explain this if that makes sense to you guys. But yeah, we basically have inspections on a seat that happens every little over 2 years. We have to do, and we have to take the ejection seats out, de-arm them, and just do a bunch of test and checks and stuff, and then retest it. We kind of hook up a bunch of connectors and see if it's getting electrical signals to where the explosives are, and then we rearm it. And yeah, we're running really behind this week. We usually get it done. This stupid wind, I hate this place sometimes. Just chilling and just, it's either 0 or 40 miles an hour. There's no in between. Anyways, yeah, we're trying to play catch up this week and a little bit behind, but we did what we had to do today, so that's what it is, I guess. Everyone thinks I'm getting a new bike. I can't tell my plans. Oh, Dovey's in the chat. Oh gosh, don't cut the red wire. Dovey, go to bed. Everyone on the East Coast should go to bed too. That's watching this. I honestly haven't rode the Yamaduki in over a week now because of my rim situation, and it's honestly like kind of irritating me. I just want to ride this thing. And I did order a new rim, and rims are expensive, especially the rear rims. They're not cheap. I think I paid $400. Well, the rim itself was $300, and all the spokes is like $50, and then shipping and handling is like $50. So it came out to like $400. So got to pay to play, I guess, for having motorcycles. It's kind of annoying. You think these things would be cheaper, or parts would be cheaper. Mom said I could stay up late. Way back in the day, I still have Discord. I don't really go on there as much, but the Discord used to go crazy some nights. People will be up until like 4 in the morning just posting stupid shit. The good old days. If you guys are familiar with Discord, I'm not too familiar, but I know kind of how to use it. I'd bring it back, I guess. We could just shit post in there. That's basically how it went. It's just a giant shit post. But I'm about almost going on 40 minutes into the stream. I was just gonna be on for 10 minutes and get off, but it is what it is. Neighbors think I'm crazy pacing through my driveway here, probably. My camper is a mess right now, or else I'd show you what's inside. You probably saw a quick glimpse of it last stream, but honestly, just look up the Jayco 455 Rear Living Edition, and that's your floor plan. I don't want to show my place unless if it's clean, and I got shit all over the place right now. But yeah, I like it. I would like to probably trade in my camper in the next 2 years. There's a park model. I don't know, I didn't think of this before I got it. My mom used to have a park model, and they're really nice campers for people that are going to be here a long time. And I don't know why I didn't consider that before I got one. but my F-150 probably couldn't pull a park model. Those are something where the F-350, you need one of those to pull one of those park models. I sound stupid right now. I'm just tired and uh, anyways, yeah, I got the 25-foot Jayco because it's something the Ford could pull as I fought, and then I blew my transmission on the mountain. Nobody's living in a van down by the river. If I had a Sprinter van, I would love to take that thing all over the place and just camp up in the mountains. Just every night, just camp at a new spot. That'd be the life, man. Maybe when I'm old and 60 years old and crusty, I'll try to get one. If I'm not broke, I'm not living paycheck to paycheck like I am now. Yeah, living paycheck to paycheck sucks. I'm doing better now, but right when I moved here, it was a bad time in my life because I had to pay $5,000 for a new transmission, and the cost of me moving too was like probably $2,000 alone. And yeah, that was a bad time. 60 60 and crusty. I think it's crazy how many older riders there are that watch this channel. Um, my dad has no excuses. He thinks he's 50 something. I don't know. I should know how old he is. It's okay. He didn't know how old I was the other day. But anyways, yeah, he's in his mid 50s or mid to late 50s, and he thinks he's too old to ride, which is totally wrong. He's still he's still active. We just did this addition to the house. He's really busy when it comes to stuff like that with projects around the house. Like, he'll work his ass off. When I was home on vacation, we're building a screened-in porch in the back, and when I got there, it was just the beams were in the ground. I forgot what size they were. And then after a few days, we had the roof on, and it was shingled. he had someone shingle them, of course, but yeah, he put in a lot of work within a short amount of time. He works hard. Yeah, those Tonrays are cool. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but if I were to get another bike, I don't know. I just don't think I would want something that heavy. I don't really care to go fast, as long as I could comfortably do highway speeds and maybe a little bit faster. That's all I'm really looking for. The 700X suits that role perfectly. It could cruise at 80 all day long, not break a sweat or burn any oil. But yeah, I just want to sell it to my coworker pretty soon. I'm gonna hook him up, give him a really good price. But I just want it out of my driveway, to be honest. I don't ride it enough, and when I do ride it, I just break the shit out of it. Oh, there's some lightning over there. It's been weird here the last few days, or a few nights. I mean, been getting random, or not random. It's been like every night now. I've been getting thunderstorms rolling in. It's pretty cool. It's been raining too here in the summertime, which is super weird. The Harbor Freight 300RR. Dovey, I was just in Harbor Freight yesterday, and I was thinking about all the stupid shit you say. And then I walked by the engine aisle, like where all the pumps are. I'm like, it's like I could slap one of these in the T-dub frame. Uh, I need to be sponsored by Harbor Freight. Yeah, it's getting pretty dark here. How's it going, Sharky? I don't have any drinks in the fridge. Usually I have. I know it's. I don't really drink that much beer anymore. I think after Alaska, I was just tired of drinking beer, which is kind of surprising because they had really good beer up there on tap. But yeah, I drink the Twisted Teas, of course. I should be sponsored by them as well. And I don't know. I've been liking Henry's Hard Sodas and the Smirnoff Ice. Those are pretty good. I feel girly when I buy them though. I get a bunch of weird looks, but they're good. Oh man, I'll move those tires tomorrow. I just don't want to shake the camera during the stream. If the AC wasn't too loud and if my place is clean, I'd go inside, but it is stupid loud with the AC going inside. I usually just wear my Bose noise canceling headphones when I'm inside, but just being on the phone, it's super loud in there if the AC running. Okay, guys, my data is probably not liking me right now, or Verizon's not liking me right now. I guess I'm probably gonna end the stream in the next 2 minutes or so. But if you guys want, let me know in the comments right now if I should start the Discord up for tonight. I am off tonight, so if you guys want to shit post in the Discord, I could create a link again, or Facebook, I guess. Could start a thread on my Facebook group and just shit post on there. But I know a lot of people don't really know how to use Discord. I honestly don't know how to use it too well either. I know some people are really good with it, but oh, the Smirnoff and Skittles. My brother-in-law years ago used to do that. He would have I forgot what they did, but they had this big container they put Skittles and vodka in, and it was pretty good. The jungle juice. Never drink the juice at the parties. Bacon sounds pretty good right now, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even, just thinking about it now, I didn't even eat dinner yet. Jeez. I've been thinking about it, and then the jungle juice. I might run the Taco Bell. It's another company I should be sponsored by. I should run the Taco Bell soon. And your mom's telling you to go to bed. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now anyways. Yeah, thank you all for watching this stream. It hasn't been such a shit show like the previous streams. You just ate Taco Bell. Yeah, but if you'd be interested in joining a Discord chat, you could join my Facebook group if you're not in there already. And I'll post a link in that. You can continue the chat. I'm off tonight, so I'll probably be up late anyways. You can just shit post in there. But alright, thank you for watching this. And like I said in the beginning, there's gonna be some great things happening very soon. So stick around and it'll be worth it. Alright, y'all have a good night.